Hello everybody, this is Laura Fan 1970. I'm recording with my new sound equipment. Sorry for the long absence, but I had to make sure that I had a high quality video for you to watch. And filming right here at Guajome Adobe, right here in Vista, California. Would you like to come along with me? This will give you an idea of what's available here and what to expect. Coyote, ring-necked pheasant, roadrunner, red-tailed hog, southern Pacific rattlesnake, and that's something you don't see every day. For use as motor fuel only, contains lead. Jet trailer full. I know some people are interested in gas pumps, but I imagine this isn't for sale. More history of the ranch here. So it became a landmark in April 15th, 1970. That was 2 months after I was born. Yeah. So that means it's been about 49 years since it was named the landmark. That is genuine rust. That. It says this site possesses national significance in commemorating the history of the United States of America. National Park Service, United States Department of the Interior. It is official. Exterior work. I'm going to play the piano. Probably won't take to playing since it looks pretty old. So we're going to edit that down. That's what a holy water would be. If you're entering, if you were entering or exiting the place. They call that genuflecting. Look. Ooh. Right over there. Where they would keep some of the livestock right here. Right past that screen mesh. Yeah. Can't go inside because there's a lock on it. Oh well. Wow. That's where they keep their clothes. This is where they sleep. Look at that. Reminds me of something out of Old Town. Casa de Estudia. Wow, that looks cozy. Wash basin and a hurricane lantern. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a spindle. Boy, does that remind me of Sleeping Beauty. Wow. Regular Wilson sewing machine with eccentric draw feed, 1851. Wow, I thought my mother's sewing machine was old. Oh, a loom. Yeah, a lot of serapes were woven on this very thing. Wow. It's like they're going to come back any moment to finish the job. The interior courtyard. Wow. Oh yeah. For modern plumbing. That's where you did your business. The man walked on one side of the street and the woman walked on the other side for a very good reason. If they're dumping it out the window, you don't want the lady to get hit. What we take for granted. It's a child's room. Tell by the toys and the size of the bed. Jeez. Makes me miss the house in Lemon Grove. Awesome. Have to be careful. It makes a lot of noise. Hello. Alright. Yeah. I remember my mother told me about dolls she used to have, and she wouldn't share them with the neighborhood kids. And the kids took her dolls and smashed them on the sidewalk. That was right around the time my grandmother told her, "You come back crying one more time, and we'll give you a spanking." She had to toughen up. Well, it was New York City after all. This is where they learn their ABCs and their mathematics. Yeah, it wasn't all hard work. It was. They might take over for their mom and dad someday. There I am again. Wow. Wow, look at this. Borden's deposit case. Oh, that reminds me of the fireplace back at the house. Bet you that's where the gun used to hang. No, I don't think it'd probably be up there. Huh. Oh, awesome. Following is a list of items ordered by Cave Johnson Couts in 1856 and 1857. A portion of the items were needed for regular operation at Rancho, but Cave also used this room as a general store to sell merchandise to his servants and ranch hands as well as to nearby neighbors. Not only are the prices interesting to consider, but also the sheer quality in which things were ordered. there for a bit. Now for here. I'll give you an idea how what it cost back then. Is that what I think it is? Oh. Looks like the boss's office. And that's when they used to take photographs and used panes and glass. You have to stay absolutely still. Look at that. What's this? San Diego Union. October 10th, 1868. I think that's 1868. Yeah, 1868. Oh, this is awesome. Right. I think I spent a little too much time on that one. Now that is a canopy bed. Nice. That's probably what the Marquesa had. Huh. Woohoo! At least not selling furniture. I don't plan to. This is totally awesome. Ah. I wonder how many people know of this place. It's probably the best kept secret at Vista. Hopefully this will generate tourism. I guess it's this word they would sow. Yeah. Okay, I get the hint. Don't go out there. Ah. Probably made dresses up here. This is where they'd have dinner. All right. Wow. There I am again. Scrubber. So, says this model was popular from the 1850s through the 1920s. The wringer was almost always purchased separately from the washer as an option. Yeah. Sort of like getting extras for an automobile. Yeah. Okay. There's their descendants right there in the wall. Wow. I won't go over everything. In case you want to look for it yourself, you know. If I give away too much information, you know, it's like a massive spoiler for a movie, so I'm not going to do that. Just give you an idea who live here. Here's something you can look at. Freeze frame for later. Okay. Here are the tribe members. most likely descendants of the original people who worked here. Ooh, look at that. That's an impressive tomahawk there. And other things they probably would have used in everyday life. Look at that. Link this up. Good. Good. Yeah. All the history there. There's more information there. And this tells you how many tribes are in California. Let's leave it right there for you to look at. San Luis ruins about 1890. No remains of sunken gardens in the foreground. And this is where I was not too long ago. Oh, you've probably seen my footage on the old camera, and the crappy audio. Well, not anymore. Got a decent boom mic on this. Ooh, impressive looking lady. This is probably why they need the funding. I'd say if you want to see what it looked like, probably back when it was built, go here, donate, and they probably will be able to. Doesn't that remind you of Oklahoma? That's a Syria, but it doesn't have a fringe on the top. Oh, it's the blacksmith shop. Look at that. I hope they have something here where they can show the guy at work pounding away at molten metal, making horseshoes, fishing carriages like this one. Oh, this has a purpose. This is probably where those branding irons in the house were made. Huh. Oop. Oh, look at that. And they talk about the Old West, and this is the real thing. Bet this is where all the accessories were kept. Ooh. Don't want to glare. This is probably where they show the tourists how they wrote calves. What you see in every rodeo. Oh. Old-fashioned harness. Wow. Now this is where they kept all the yokes and the harnesses and the tacking. Yeah, they're. Ooh. Yeah, this could easily be replicas of saddles they rode on. So this is pretty much a working ranch. One point. And I'm surprised they hung jerky up on the nails. This is probably where they worked on the saddles. Stamping and whatnot. And over here. I think I might put this. This is all good. Which that trail goes to the mission. There are the clouds that kept me from this place earlier. Well, that's all for now. This is LauraFan 1970. If you want to find out about the camera equipment I'm using, including this mic and the grip, it will be in the description. And if you like videos like this, and if you want me to do any more explorations, subscribe. And also, punch that bell. It lets me know that you care about the same things I do. Same things. And for now, keep your eyes peeled.